Monstropolis awakens in a symphony of monstrous activity, its streets teeming with life. Don't forget to smash that like button, it really helps out. Amidst the towering figures, a young Mike Wazowski navigates the bustling streets, his single eye wide with wonder. Brought to you by Kids Fun House. The towering buildings of Monstropolis loom overhead, casting long shadows that amplify Mike's small stature. Each step is filled with determination as he dreams of becoming a scarer. The cacophony of monstrous voices and the rumble of traffic create a vibrant backdrop to Mike's aspirations. In his heart, a burning desire to make his mark in the world of scaring fuels his every move. Inside Monster Elementary, a kaleidoscope of monstrous diversity fills the brightly colored classroom. Amidst the chaos, Mike, a small round, green monster, struggles to keep pace with the scaring exercises, his efforts overshadowed by his smaller stature. Laughter echoes through the room as Mike's roar turns into a squeak, highlighting his inadequacy. Despite the humiliation, a determined glint sparks in Mike's single eye as he clenches his tiny fist. Mike whispers under his breath, "I'll prove myself. I will." The classroom fades into a backdrop as Mike hardens his resolve. In the stillness of his room, Mike's unwavering concentration etches deep lines into his brow. As he hunches over his books, he immerses himself in the art of scaring, absorbing every detail, fueled by a burning desire to defy the odds. Motivational posters adorn the walls, a constant reminder of his daunting mission. His room is filled with self-made contraptions, each a testament to his relentless pursuit of scaring excellence. He studies the textbooks, his face illuminated by the soft light of his desk lamp. Despite the challenges, Mike's determination burns brighter, pushing him to master the art of scaring. Mike arrives at Monsters University, the grand campus stretching before him. A world of towering buildings and endless possibilities. The sheer scale of the university looms, testing his resolve. He takes a step forward, his determination burning bright. The sprawling grounds seem to whisper secrets of monsters' past. Each building stands as a silent testament to the institution's prestige. Despite feeling overwhelmed, Mike's spirit remains unbroken. In the hushed expanse of the Monsters University Library, towering bookshelves cast long shadows. Amidst the towering shelves, Mike, a small monster, is engrossed in a mountain of books, his eye gleaming with focus. He feverishly flips through pages, scribbling notes as the silence is broken by a sudden thump. Sully, a large, confident monster, strolls through the aisles, his footsteps echoing. He casually glances at Mike, his expression dismissive. The contrast between their focus and nonchalance fills the library's quiet air. The fraternity house pulses with raw energy, a gladiatorial arena for aspiring scarers. Amidst the throng, Mike's anxious demeanor sets him apart, a small shadow in a world of giants. He watches the monstrous displays of power, each roar amplifying his growing unease. His smaller frame is a stark contrast, his unconventional approaches a silent rebellion against the norm. He feels increasingly like an outsider, a lone seedling in a forest of towering oaks. The shadows dance around him, each flicker a reminder of his isolation and mounting anxiety. In the high-tech simulator, Mike struggles to unleash a terrifying roar, but the holographic audience remains unimpressed. He switches tactics, but the simulated screams remain unconvincing, his efforts falling flat. Frustration etches across Mike's face as he realizes his current approach is failing. Mike resolves to seek a different path, one that will make him the best. Amid the festive chaos of Monsters University, Mike and Sully stand shoulder to shoulder, their contrasting statures creating a study in contrast. Banners flutter wildly, heralding the commencement of the annual Scare Games. As a surge of eager monsters pulses with anticipation, Mike, with a determined bounce, struggles to project an air of intimidation, while Sully fidgets, his unease betrayed by nervous gestures. The deafening blare of the starting horn pierces the air, signaling the commencement of the games. A fleeting, hesitant glance passes between Mike and Sully, a silent acknowledgement of the chaos about to unfold. Without a second thought, they plunge headlong into the tumultuous fray, their fates intertwined in the madness of the Scare Games. The mailroom looms, a colossal labyrinth of endless envelopes and towering packages. Mike, a solitary figure, sorts mail with mechanical precision, his small stature swallowed by the immensity of his surroundings. His Monsters Inc. uniform hangs loosely on his frame, a constant reminder of his overlooked potential. Beneath the surface of his efficient movements, a deep-seated longing simmers, a dream deferred, a scarer forever unseen. The Monsters Inc. training room buzzes with raw, untamed anxiety as rows of nervous monsters fill the uncomfortable chairs. Mike Wazowski, a vibrant green dynamo with a single eye, explodes with energy at the room's forefront. He gestures passionately towards a whiteboard covered with terrifying diagrams and faces. Mike relishes his moment in the spotlight, eager to impart his expertise to the apprehensive crowd. His hopeful gaze darts towards the back, subtly seeking approval from any lurking members of management. Mike observes Sully, his expression a complex blend of admiration and envy, as Sully effortlessly draws screams from the simulator child. Mike acknowledges Sully's untamed talent, a force that dominates the scare floor. The gears turn in Mike's mind as he contemplates his own path to contributing. Mike resolves to carve out a niche that complements Sully's unique gift. In the dim light of his apartment, Mike sits immersed in shadows, surrounded by the chaos of his ambition. His face, a canvas of deep frustration, reveals the weight of his unfulfilled potential. Lost in thought, disappointment washes over him, a bitter reminder of being overlooked and underappreciated. A spark of determination ignites within him, hardening his features as he resolves to seize control. Bathed in the intense glare of the stage lights, Mike clutches the microphone, his heart a frantic drum against his ribs. A sea of faces looms before him, their expressions a volatile blend of anticipation and doubt in the dim light. He steadies himself with a deep breath, adjusting the mic stand, a silent promise to seize the moment. His first joke explodes into the room, shattering the tension as his voice echoes through the comedy club. The room erupts in laughter, and a triumphant grin spreads across Mike's face as he discovers his true calling. Sunlight floods the Monsters Inc. boardroom as Mike, brimming with energy, stands before a sea of skeptical monsters. Mike declares with unwavering conviction, "I'm telling you, this is it. This is how we revolutionize scaring. We've been doing it the same way for decades, and it's time for a change." A board member retorts with biting skepticism. "Mike, are you sure this isn't just another one of your harebrained schemes?" Mike, undeterred, passionately defends his vision. "Harebrained? This is genius. We focus on psychological scares, not just loud noises. We get into their heads. Think of the scream energy." Another board member remains unconvinced. Psychological scares? That sounds complicated, and frankly, less effective. With a resounding slam, Mike stakes his claim. Complicated? Effective? It's both. We adapt to the kids' fears. We become their nightmares. Just give me a chance to prove it. On the scare floor, Mike bursts with unmatched vigor, a vibrant beacon of green energy. He directs a group of monsters, his gestures bold and his voice ringing with innovative strategies. The air crackles with palpable energy, a stark contrast to the lingering shadows of fear. Charts on the wall showcase a dramatic resurgence, the lines climbing like hopes taking flight. Mike pauses, a rare stillness amidst the whirlwind, as a genuine smile dawns on his face. In a moment of triumph, the respect and recognition he deserves finally wash over him. In Monstropolis Park, bathed in warm sunlight, Mike and Sully find solace in each other's company. Mike, gazing thoughtfully at the bustling world, softly speaks. You know, Sully, I've been thinking, all this time, I thought being a top scarer was the key. But it's not, is it? Sully turns, his brow furrowed with curiosity. What do you mean, buddy? Mike's eyes soften as he reveals his truth. It's about us, Sully. It's about working together, supporting each other. That's what really makes a difference. Sully responds, his voice full of heartfelt agreement. Yeah, Mike, you're right. We did it together.